Babson College is a private business school in Wellesley, Massachusetts, established in 1919. Its central focus on entrepreneurship education has made it the top entrepreneurship college in the United States. Babson offers bachelor's degrees in business administration, and students have the opportunity to declare concentrations in more than 25 areas of study. The college also offers master's degrees in business administration, accounting, entrepreneurial leadership, and management. Often referred to as the Entrepreneurs College, Babson is known for immersing its students in the entrepreneurial lifestyle and culture. Babson currently offers nearly 55 entrepreneurship-related undergraduate courses. These courses are taught in tandem with traditional liberal arts courses, which are over 60% of the typical student's schedule. Every entrepreneurship course at Babson is taught by professors who have started, sold, bought, or run successful businesses. Babson currently has an undergraduate acceptance rate of 26%. Babson College has consistently appeared on the U.S. News & World Report rankings as the #1 college in entrepreneurship education for nearly 3 decades. In 2014, CNN's Money magazine named Babson the #1 college in the country for value, and in 2015, the magazine ranked it second for value. In 2015, The Economist ranked Babson second on its list of best colleges and universities in outperforming earnings expectations. Babson's MBA program has also been ranked #1 in entrepreneurship for over 20 years by U.S. News & World Report. Babson's alumni include 5 living billionaires. History = 20th century = The Babson Institute, on September 3, 1919, with an enrollment of 27 students, the Babson Institute held its first classes in the former home of Roger and Grace Babson on Abbott Road in Wellesley Hills. Roger Babson, the founder of the school, set out to distinguish the Babson Institute from colleges offering mainly instruction in business. The institute provided intensive training in the fundamentals of production, finance, and distribution in just 1 academic year, rather than 4. The curriculum was divided into 4 subject areas: practical economics, financial management, business psychology, and personal efficiency. The program's pace assumed that students would learn arts and sciences content elsewhere. Mr. Babson favored a combination of classwork and actual business training. Seasoned businessmen made up the majority of the faculty. To better prepare students for the realities of the business world, the Institute's curriculum focused more on practical experience and less on lectures. Students worked on group projects and class presentations, observed manufacturing processes during field trips to area factories and businesses, met with managers and executives, and viewed industrial films on Saturday mornings. The Institute also maintained a business environment as part of the students' everyday life. The students, required to wear professional attire, kept regular business hours and were monitored by punching in and out on a time clock. They were also assigned an office desk equipped with a telephone, typewriter, adding machine, and dictaphone. Personal secretaries typed the students' assignments and correspondence in an effort to accurately reflect the business world. Roger Babson aimed to prepare his students to enter their chosen careers as executives, not anonymous members of the workforce. In 1969, the Babson Institute Euro-1 registered trademark as 3-year Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, still for young men only, became a 4-year Bachelor of Science degree. The institute became a college, and women were admitted for the first time. 21st century = 3-college collaboration. Babson is involved in a 3-college collaboration with Olin College and Wellesley College. The goals of the collaboration are to expand educational opportunities for students, develop interdisciplinary approaches to teaching and problem-solving, facilitate faculty research and teaching projects across campuses, share best practices, and collaborating in administrative functions. The vision behind the 3-college collaboration is to provide our students with the creative and collaborative skills, knowledge, and ways of thinking needed to function successfully today and into the future. The global challenges of our time, which will define the world our graduates enter, are complex and inherently interdisciplinary, and require teamwork. because of the distinctive strengths of each of the institutions involved and the leadership commitment from the three presidents, we are well poised to address these issues from varying perspectives and to engage students in cross-disciplinary and collaborative ways. The new collaboration moves beyond the activities of most consortia by taking advantage of the school's unregistered trademark complementary curricula to create innovative approaches to student learning and problem-solving and to provide all students with the tools to work across disciplines. Campus Wellesley Main Campus The main residential campus of Babson College is 350 acres and located in the Babson Park section of Wellesley, Massachusetts, just 14 miles west of Boston. It is adjacent to the Franklin W. Olin College of Engineering. Undergraduate and graduate students have the opportunity to take advantage of campus amenities including the Student Center, the cafeteria, Horn Library, multiple centers and institutes, the Fitness Center, the Arts Center, and more. Executive and enterprise education visitors have the opportunity to stay in guest rooms adjacent to the meeting center. The Babson Globe, the 25-ton, 28-foot diameter Babson Globe is a notable campus landmark. Built in 1955 by Roger Babson at a cost of $200,000, it originally rotated both on its axis and its base, demonstrating both day and night and the progression of the seasons. It was allowed to deteriorate. The facing tiles fell off in 1984, and by 1988 it had the appearance of a rusty sphere. The Babson administration announced that it would be destroyed, but outraged students, faculty and alumni began a drive to raise money for its restoration. In 1994 the globe itself was refurbished, though it no longer rotates. It was for many years the largest rotating globe in the world and remains one of the largest ever built. Babson Boston The Babson Boston Classroom and Event Space, located at 253 Summer Street, gives Babson a presence in downtown Boston and connects the resources of the college with the innovative companies, organizations, and leaders in Boston's Innovation District. Opened in 2011, this facility provides the opportunity to offer MBA courses in a location convenient to where entrepreneurial students live and work. Over the course of the academic year, there are opportunities at the Boston location for students to engage with Babson offices and resources, including graduate programs, the Graduate Center for Career Development, graduate admissions, and the college's alumni network. Babson San Francisco Babson San Francisco expands entrepreneurial thought and action to the West Coast through Babson's blended learning MBA program, an undergraduate semester experience, and custom executive education, while connecting Babson students, faculty, and alumni to the broader entrepreneurial ecosystem of the Bay Area. Academics Undergraduate Babson offers all undergraduates a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration while the F. W. Olin Graduate School of Business at Babson College offers MBA degrees. Students are also given the option to declare concentrations their senior year from a broad range of subjects in various business and other fields. Programs are accredited by Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business and the college itself has been regionally accredited by the New England Association of Schools and Colleges since 1950. In rankings, Babson was rated first among all colleges and universities in the nation by Money magazine in 2014. In 2015, the magazine ranked it second just behind Stanford University. Babson unregistered trademark SMBA program has been ranked number 1 in entrepreneurship for 21 consecutive years by U.S. News & World Report, and is ranked 58th overall in the Bloomberg Businessweek 2014 rankings. Babson's undergraduate business program is ranked 26th overall in the Bloomberg Businessweek 2014 rankings. Babson's undergraduate entrepreneurship program has been ranked number 1 for the past 17 years by U.S. News & World Report. In their 2013 Euro 2014 salary report, Payscale.com ranked Babson College at number 5 of all U.S. colleges and universities, ahead of schools such as Stanford, Harvard, Dartmouth, Columbia and Yale. This ranking represents an average mid-career salary of $123,000 and average starting salary of $59,700. In 2012, Bloomberg Businessweek ranked Babson 11th among U.S. schools based on return on investment. Babson is the highest-ranking private business college. The others are either major universities or engineering schools. CNN Money ranked Babson 5th in their 2013 colleges with the highest-paid grads rankings, higher than MIT, Stanford and any Ivy League school. Graduate Babson College also offers master's degrees. It has a 1-year MBA program, a 2-year MBA program, a 42-month, evening MBA program, and a blended learning MBA program with campuses located in Boston and San Francisco. It also offers a Masters of Science in Management and Entrepreneurial Leadership program, as well as a Masters of Science in Accounting program, and a Certificate of Advanced Management program. Student life. In 2013, there were a total of 2,844 students attending Babson, 2,015 of whom were undergraduates. Student publications include a literary magazine and there are several fraternities and sororities on campus: Alpha Epsilon Pi, Chi Omega, Delta Tau Delta, Kappa Kappa Gamma, Sigma Kappa, and Sigma Phi Epsilon. Babson College Radio was started in 1998. Babson offers a variety of special interest housing, such as the I Tower, the Healthy Living Tower, the Liberal Arts Tower, Origins of Necessary Equality, Give Tower, the Sophomore Steering Tower, and the Green Tower. Athletics. Babson's mascot is the Beavers, and its colors are green and white. Babson has 22 varsity sports teams, the majority of which compete in the New England Women's and Men's Athletic Conference of the NCAA Division III. In addition, the men's and women's alpine ski teams compete in the United States Collegiate Ski and Snowboard Association, and the men's lacrosse team competes in the Pilgrim League. Babson College's men's hockey team competes in the Eastern College Athletic Conference and has won 6 ECAC East championships, appearing in the championship game in 9 of the last 12 seasons as of 2015. Babson College's golf team competes in the New England Collegiate Conference and won the title in 2011, giving them an automatic bid to the NCAAs. They were led by senior captain Joe Young, who won NECC Golfer of the Year in 2011. Alumni. Business and athletics. Ernesto Bertarelli, CEO of Serono, America's Cup yacht race winner; Arthur M. Blank, co-founder of Home Depot and owner of the Atlanta Falcons; Jill Cartwright, founder of Go Gaga; Phil Castellini, COO of the Cincinnati Reds; Matt Chatham, former NFL player and founder of Skyscrapers; Kevin Colleran, one of first 10 employees at Facebook, venture partner at General Catalyst; Matt Coffin, founder and former president of LowerMyBills.com, sold for $380 million to Experian in 2005. Robert Davis, founder of Lycos, CEO managing general partner at Highland Capital Partners; Deborah DiSanzo, former CEO of Philips Healthcare; Edsel Ford II, director of Ford Motor Company; Tom Georgens, former chairman and CEO of NetApp; William D. Green, former CEO and executive chairman of Accenture; Kathy Greer, founder and chairman of KGA, Incorporated; Frederick C. Hamilton, chairman CEO of Hamilton Brothers Petroleum Corporation; Andronicco Luksic, chairman of Kia Plus or Minus Enco, a holding of the Luksic Group; Carlos Matos, founder and president of Hyundai Colombia; Jeff Molson, co-owner of the Montreal Canadiens; Christine Mosholder, founder of the Furniture Trust; David G. Muger, CEO of Muger Enterprises, Boston philanthropist; Jim Poss, founder of Big Belly; Polina Rega-Rodskaya, founder of Wanderoo; Alexandra Reisman, Olympic gold medalist at Eurogymnastic London 2012; Bernhard Skull, head of U.S. Chemicals Practice; Egon Zehnder, Scott Sharp, American race car driver, Indy Racing League champion; Jacob Sprague, member of United States National Rugby Union team; Akio Toyoda, president and CEO of Toyota Motor Corporation; Robert E. Weissman, former chairman and CEO at IMS Health and Cognizant Corporation; Tom M. Mullen, relationship manager Markets Group. Food and entertainment. Michael Angelakis, Vice Chairman and CFO of Comcast, Mark Bell, former CEO of Penthouse, Terrell Brawley, CEO of Snbar, founder of Quitsos, Anthony Carino, TV personality, Kitchen Cousins on Call, Gustavo Cisneros, President CEO of Organización Diego Cisneros, Roger Enrico, former Chairman CEO of PepsiCo, currently Chairman of DreamWorks Animation SKG, Stephen Gaghan, Academy Award-winning screenwriter, Daniel Gerber, founder of Gerber Baby Foods, Sarah Gragnolati, founder of Coco Mama Foods, Rado Guiducci, restaurateur, Sam Tambruas, Daniel Heerman, co-founder of Paint Night, Jamie Kent, musician, Jamie Kent, Bernard Lee, world-ranked poker player, columnist for ESPN.com, John Lefevre, author of Straight to Hell, Accelerator, Michael Lauber, TV personality, Dean Mitropoulos, former owner of Pabst Brewing Company, executive chairman and CEO of C. Dean Mitropoulos and Company, savior of Hostess Brands and Chef Boyardee, Mir Ibrahim Rahman, CEO of George TV. Danielle Zegelboim, co-founder of Coconut Cartel. Government, education, and other equals, a J. Bam, lecturer, University of California, Berkeley, Craig Benson, chairman and CEO of Cabletron, former governor of New Hampshire, W. Hayden Burns, former governor of Florida, 1965–67, Marie, Cavalier Princess Marie of Denmark, Rudy Crew, superintendent of Miami-Dade County Public Schools, Ernest Ditchman Peak, U.S. Army Major General Stephen Spinelli Jr., president of Philadelphia University, Nora Sun, granddaughter of Sun Yat-sen and former American diplomat, Sun Mayved, purchased Google.com from Google in September 2015. Donated Google's reward to charity. Fashion and fitness Jessica Arredondo Murphy, co-founder of TrueFit, Michael Bastian, American fashion designer, Ruthie Davis, founder and designer of Ruthie Davis, Romney Evans, co-founder of TrueFit, Jason Jacobs, founder of Runkeeper, Matt Lawson, Jamvara, Danilo, Alberto Perlman, founder and CEO of Zumba Fitness, Diane Sullivan, CEO of Brown Shoe Company. Notes and references. External links, official website, official athletics website, Babson College and Money Magazine.